Missionary work, no excuses, no comfort zones, no greater calling. It's no joke. It's one thing to go on a short-term mission trip, spend a week or two experiencing a new culture, sharing the love of Jesus and stepping outside your comfort zone. That alone can be life-changing. But for those who leave everything, their homes, families, and comforts to live in a foreign country for the sake of the gospel, it's a completely different level of calling. It's not a 2-week adventure. It's a daily surrender. It's loneliness, it's constant adjustment, and it's relentless. It's only 4 days in, and let me be real with you. The weight of this life is already hitting me. The reality of missionary living, imagine waking up and realizing you can't just hop in a car to grab dinner with your family. You can't just hug your kids or visit your grandkids. FaceTime helps, but it doesn't replace the connection. Then there's the culture shock. Simple things become complicated. How do I even begin to connect with this person? Will they understand me? Should I speak slower? And for me, it's been a shift from the pace of a short-term trip to the reality of longer-term ministry. I'm used to cramming all the work into a few days, but when you're here for the long haul, you realize how much time it takes to adjust. And then you're staring at needs so big, you wonder how you'll ever make a dent. The need is overwhelming. They're everywhere. They're unrelenting. And they're bigger than you. Maybe your church building is crumbling, but you don't have the resources to rebuild. Maybe you're trying to help people break free from addiction, but there's no detox center or recovery home. Maybe people are dying from lack of clean water, food, or basic medicine, but you're thousands of miles away from the people who could help. And here's the truth. Social media posts, they don't communicate the depth of the need. You can scroll past a post about a caving church wall or a dying child without clean water and keep sipping your latte. You can. But these needs, they're real. And they're staring someone in the face every single day. Are we paying attention? Let's get real. Most of us don't even notice the needs down the street, let alone across an ocean. And we tell ourselves, I can't do everything. And you're right, you can't. But are you even doing what God has told you to do? Are you paying attention to the nudges, the whispers, the opportunities placed in front of you? Maybe you're not called to pack up and leave your life behind. I get that. But let me tell you this. You're called to do something. Something. Jesus didn't say, go into all the world if it's convenient. He didn't say, preach the gospel when you feel like it. He said, go into all the world and preach the gospel to all creation. Mark 16:15. The question is, are you going? Are you giving? Are you sacrificing anything for the sake of the kingdom? Missionaries are the heroes of the faith, men and women who have answered the call to go no matter the cost, and they need your support more than you know. So here's what I want you to do. If you know a missionary, reach out to them today. If you have their phone number, WhatsApp, or Messenger, send them a message. Make the call. Let them know you see them, that you're praying for them, and that you appreciate their sacrifice. This is my way of saying to every missionary, I see you, and you're my hero. Thank you for your service and your obedience. And then after you've sent the message, put action behind your words. Grab your debit card, pull up their giving page, and send them a little extra today. Skip the Starbucks coffee. Cancel that unnecessary purchase. Your small sacrifice can help them keep doing the work God has called them to do. Pray for them. Pray for their strength, for their families, for provision, and for the people they're serving. Your prayers matter. They matter. Missionary work changes everything, not just for the people who are reached, but for the ones who go. It's uncomfortable, it's stretching, it's a life of sacrifice, but it's worth it. And here's the challenge. Don't make excuses. Don't wait for someone else to step up. Be part of the solution. Ask God what He's calling you to do, and then be obedient. Whether that's going across the world or walking across the street. This is your go year. Life is short, eternity hangs in the balance, and the gospel is worth it. So go, give, support, pray, sacrifice, whatever it looks like for you, just say yes. Because one life matters, and your obedience could be the difference between someone knowing Jesus or not. This is your go year. No excuses, no comfort zones. Let's go. Till tomorrow. Give that some thought. Let the Holy Spirit speak to you. And I wonder what your go year looks like. See you soon.